Hi kids, I'm Storytime Pup, and welcome to the Storytime Pup Show. I'm so glad you came by to play. I love when my friends come by to play, and you're one of my friends. Are you ready to have fun? Let's see what we're going to do today. Magic marker, show us what we're going to do today. Yay! It's storybook time! We love storybook time! Hi kids! Today I'm going to be reading a book about a goose. This book is Walker the Goose, The Search for a Family. And it's written by Susanne Blumer and illustrated by Michelle Berlin. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. On the farm she landed. She came quite empty-handed, just a lonely goose looking for a mate. She took a look around and fell in love with what she found, the most pretty farm she'd seen in all the state. I'm all alone, she said. I don't even have a bed. I pray I'll have a family one day. I'll check this whole farm out, find my dream without a doubt. I won't give up until I find a way. So did her search commence. Walker waddled to the fence to see what her small goose eyes could see. But much to her surprise, tall green grass blocked her eyes. A new plant she needed, what could it be? Fly! Then up and up she flew, till she heard a booming moo! Yippee! She thought, and landed with a thud. Oh, hello, Mrs. Cow! Walker made a friendly bow, but the cow just stood there chewing on her cud. Walker took a deep breath and said, I need a place to stay. I won't get in the way. Could you kindly find a wee small space for me? Mrs. Cow looked at the bird, then looked back at her herd. A fine young goose you surely seem to be. What you really need to find is another of your kind. A cow you're not, a cow you'll never be. Fly on now, little one. Your journey's just begun. I must go now. It's milking time for me. Walker took off with a leap, flew right over some sheep. I must keep on. I'll give it one more try. Down and down she flew and landed on a ewe. Oh dear, so sorry, ma'am, she cried. It's okay, young lass. You just ran out of gas. Mrs. Sheep smiled down, and Walker smiled too. Walker took a deep breath and said, I need a place to stay. I won't get in the way. Could I maybe find a wee small space with you? What you really need to find is another of your kind. A sheep you're not, a sheep you'll never be. Your story is not done. The ending's still to come. I must go now. The farmer's calling me. Off she flew again, still looking for a friend, then heard a noise and veered across the farm. She didn't pay attention. She went the wrong direction, and Walker flew smack dab into the barn. Oh no, my beak is flat. I certainly went splat. That's the most fun we've had here in quite a spell. The voice came from a pig, and that pig was very big. Poor bird, are you sure that you're quite well? Walker took a deep breath, which wasn't easy with a flat, splat beak, and said, I need a place to stay. I won't get in the way. May I find a wee small space in here with you? Mrs. Pig gave a sigh. Now, don't you cry. I'd love for you to stay, and they would too. But what you really need to find is another of your kind. A pig you're not, a pig you'll never be. Don't give up on your dreams. Nothing is bad as it seems. I must go now. It's supper time for me. Walker sadly left the barn and started walking round the farm. She'd love to find her kind, but where to start? Night was drawing near. She shed a tiny tear. Sweet Walker felt the breaking of her heart. But then, on the farm he landed. He came quite empty-handed, just a lonely goose looking for a mate. He took a look around and fell in love with what he found. He bravely asked Walker for a date. They frolicked through that fall. These two geese sure had a ball. In love they fell and married in the pasture. Then what a happy spring. Lots of babies did it bring. Walker finally found her happy ever after. The end. That was a wonderful book about Walker the goose. I'm glad she finally found a mate and found a home. I hope you enjoyed this book. A big thank you to Susanne Blumer for that great book. You can read more about Susanne Blumer and her books by looking in the description below. Wasn't that great? I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click on the thumbs up button below. Moms, dads, and adults, please leave your and your children's comments below. This way we know what shows you like, so we can make more of them. There's one more thing that we always do at the end of every show. Magic glasses. Magic glasses lets me see some of my friends who came to play. Maybe I'll see you today. Magic glasses, that's the way. Show me my friends who came to play. Okay, now everyone smile and wave and let me see if I see you. Well, I see Diana and Jordan. Oh, there's Savannah and Santiago. Well, there's Mackenzie and Ivan. Oh, hi, Eden and Caden. There's Margaret and Ashton, Jocelyn. Well, there's Brady, Juliana, Aaron. Oh, I see a lot of my friends waving at me. Did I see you today? If not, maybe I'll see you next time. Make sure you check back soon, because we'll be adding a bunch of new shows every week. Make sure you have an adult. Click on the subscribe button right here. That way you won't miss any of the fun. Moms and dads, make sure you visit the Storytime Pup website to sign up for our great free giveaways. We have giveaways for books, CDs, DVDs, t-shirts, and other great stuff. Sign up just once, and you'll have a chance for all the drawings to come. And kids, don't forget to tell your friends about Storytime Pup. And before I go, here's a great big hug for all my friends. Thanks for stopping by to play. I'll see you real soon. Bye now. The fun's not over yet, kids. Click below for more fun videos. There's children's books, Let's Pretend, and games. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking right here.